Dalfen America Corporation has focused on U.S. commercial real estate since 1990. The company saw the opportunity that resulted from the economic collapse of 2008 and created an investment fund dedicated to industrial commercial real estate. They were able to purchase their properties at significant discounts from both lenders and owners that could not meet their obligations. The growth of e-commerce has led to an increase in demand, resulting in increased occupancy and rental rates for industrial properties. DAC has uncovered opportunities which have delivered consistent profits over 20% through numerous market cycles over the past 15 years. Today, Murray Dalfen and his son Sean operate one of the most successful industrial commercial real estate firms in North America.
I saw an ad in a newspaper for a FDIC held auction on commercial property across the United States. And I identified one particular building in Florida, in Clearwater, a Publix-anchored shopping center that was available, and I went to the auction and was successful in acquiring it along with a small group of investors.
We believe commercial real estate is the best investment because it's something that you can touch and feel. It's something tangible. In today's day and age with market volatility, you never know what you're getting, but with commercial real estate, if you focus on fundamentals, by buying the right properties at the right prices in the right locations, you're not only going to preserve your value, but you're going to increase it.
In 2007, it became apparent to me that the market was overheated, and I suggested to our investors that we sell everything. And so we started on a selling spree, shall we say, and we generated about $125 million of revenues through the sales. And then, as we all know, in retrospect, the market collapsed in 2008. And we found ourselves in a position very strong financially and able to purchase properties that were now vacant or in default from lenders. And in 2010, we started a fund that started to acquire these types of opportunistic properties. So it wasn't so much of a science as much as it was just obvious, because prices were too high at one point, and then there was all this opportunity at another point.
We see industrial as the most lucrative property type because everybody needs to store things. Everything that we touch has seen the inside of an industrial building. Whether it's the clothes on your back, the food in your fridge, the shoes on your feet, doesn't really matter. It's been inside an industrial building. No other property type has that appeal. And so we see industrial as having some of the lowest cost to operate, but yet having the most universal demand across the industry spectrum.
Secure large tenants the same way we secure smaller tenants. We give them a building that they want, a building that they need. We make sure that the column spacing is adequate. We make sure that its short return radius is there, and we also make sure the buildings are centrally located to a major thoroughfare. In our portfolio, we have tenants in the likes of GE, we have Del Monte, we have Home Depot, we have Knox Logistics, we have Cora Health, we have Rexnard, so we have quite a diverse portfolio of tenants.
Dalfen America has been able to arrange for significant sums of financing from several of the top U.S. and Canadian banks. Lenders have faith in our ability to choose industrial properties with very low risk. Banks like to do business with Dalfen America because, in their words, we are low maintenance. We deliver our reports in a timely fashion, and we keep them abreast of all activities at each property.
I think when the overall institutional community thinks of Dalfen, they think of closers, they think of dependability, and Sean and Murray always do what they say they're going to do. So that's invaluable in my business on the transaction side.
We buy industrial buildings, which is our favorite property type, below replacement cost and below what the market has traditionally paid for them. And we improve them, and then we're able to market them to tenants at very competitive prices.
We believe Dalfen America's success is attributed directly to holding true our fundamental values, which is honesty and integrity. We also believe that it's essential we be the best at what we do in the industry. So we're constantly striving to improve, and our track record speaks for it. We know that it can take you 20 years to build your name in an industry, but one deal to mess it up. So what's most important for us, in the end of the day, is that we do the right thing by ourselves and our investors.
Dalfen America Corporation remains one of the most active buyers of industrial, with over $1 billion in real estate transactions completed. To learn more about Dalfen America Corporation, visit dalfen.com.